Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause please for your host this evening, Jay Handley.
Hello ladies and gentlemen. Hello. How you all doing? Yeah. Excellent, welcome to the first ever India versus Pakistan clash. Yes. Who better to host it than Jesus Christ himself? Perfect choice for the India versus Pakistan clash. I've made an effort tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I am Desi Jesus. Right here. That was the wonderful. I turned water into lassie. It's fine. And of course, we need a big, huge round of applause for the people who put this show together, the wonderful organisation Plan Your Entertainment. Give them a round of applause as well. And before we get going as well, we need a round of applause for all of the sponsors we had for this show, all the wonderful sponsors. First up, we had Regal Foods. Regal Foods, big round of applause. Taxa Collegia, round of applause for them as well. Libasa Urus as well. Sona Tours and China Stores, ladies and gentlemen. Without them, this show would not exist. So welcome to the show. My name is Jay Handley. I'm going to be your host for the old India versus Pakistan clash, the first ever one. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm a stand-up comedian and I look like Jesus. That's basically my act. That's pretty much it. You know, it's fun. It's fun looking like Jesus. I enjoy it, to be honest. Like specifically when Jehovah's Witnesses come to the bar. It's beautiful. They're like, hello, sir. We've come to talk to you about you. If I'm feeling a bit mean, I like to go, sorry guys, really I'm just not interested. Oh, was that too soon guys? Too soon? Oh, no worries. I've got loads of pranks I like to play looking like Jesus. It's great. Loads of them. I like to go to church with a clipboard. That's always good. Just walk around, not saying anything. You can go to hospitals as well. Yeah, just sneak in. Yeah, get to the foot of someone's bed and then go. Got to make sure you get the right bed though, obviously. You don't look like, oh, sorry, Mr. Mahmood. Fuck. I like that. It's all right, I'm allowed to do that joke. I'm from Birmingham, so it's fine. We got anyone else from Birmingham? Yeah, front row, honestly. Fucking, I'll pay for the tickets. I'm going to come to the front row. From Birmingham, mate. Which bit of Birmingham are you from? Oldbury. Nice, wonderful part of Birmingham. What was her name? Michelle. Nice to meet you, Michelle. What do you do, Michelle? A what manager? A cost manager. Ah, comedy goldmine, ladies and gentlemen. Cost man. We got any other cost managers in? See, it's an exclusive club, Michelle. Really the very best people. Is this your husband here? No? Interesting. Wonderful. Right, I think we've exposed a bit of an affair going on. I can see why you've come all the way from Birmingham. You're like, yeah. Did you meet on Plenty of Fish or something like that? Casting your net wide, leaving your poor husband back in Oldbury. Sorry, I flustered you obviously, I'm sorry. I'm just taking a piss, I hope I haven't actually revealed something actually. Are you, how do you know each other? What's that, sorry? The what? Your partners? Oh, okay, so that's the same. Just not married. You know, don't be ashamed of living in sin, guys. It's fine, what's wrong with that? Don't worry about that. We're all friends here, guys. It's totally fun. Well, wonderful. How long have you been seeing each other? 3 years, and still not married. I mean, for fuck's sake. Really? I don't know. How did you meet? Through friends. Oh, that's nice. That's good. It's like you met organically. It's different these days. There's all those apps. There's stuff people meet on everything on apps. You know, Tinder and all that. One of my friends actually said I should get on Minder. Have you heard of Minder? Yeah, it's Muslim Tinder. Yeah. Well, fuck it, I'll get on that. clean up. Just a picture of me with a caption reading, "Do you really want to piss off your dad?" That'd be great, wouldn't it? Wonderful. So 3 years together, you met through friends. That's wonderful. Excellent stuff. But what do you do, sir? What's your job? You're a director. Excellent. Of films or a company? of what? Both. Shit, I feel like I'm threatening my career prospects by sort of that's what they said. So, excellent. And what films do you produce? Oh, he does it. He's saying, "Oh, I love that. You sold him out in 2 seconds there." I can tell you've been together for 3 years. You're like, "I'm not letting him get away with any of his fucking bullshit tonight." Come all the way from Albury. He's always doing this. Well, welcome to the show, guys. You seem very nice. Excellent. So yeah, my name's Jay. I mean, like, it's funny. I haven't always been a comedian. Believe it or not, I did used to be a carpenter. You know, I'm blowing my Jesus bloody wagon too early. That's all done now. It's got one clap, one patronising clap for that joke. Just a single, well done. Yeah. But I was a carpenter for like 7 years. It's not even a joke. What was your name, sir? Asif. Nice to meet you, Asif. What do you do, sir? A director? Go fuck yourself, Asif. Director. Is this a row of fucking shit-stirring jokers on the front row? That's what happens. Normally people who sit on the front row, they want a bit of a fucking pop, don't they? Oh, we've got a lady filming already, that's nice, welcome. Desi Jesus there, Desi Jesus. You're a good lady to actually talk to now, because there's a rule at this here gig, right? Tell you what, one of the rules is, there's no filming. Yeah, it's one of the rules. You know, I don't mind being filmed, but you know, for everyone else, all the other comedians, they've got to do that stuff. They're very protective of their material. I'm less so protective of me taking the piss out of these shit houses. So are you a director of a company? What company do you direct? Property developers. Oh, very nice. What's the largest property you have ever developed? A one-bedroom flat. Nice. Well, you're a humble man. I like it. You didn't lie. Well, fine. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. A one-bedroom, the smallest possible property. Although if someone said, "Do you want to develop a shed?" I was like, no. I'm more pride than that on a one-bedroom flat. That's fantastic. So you developed a one-bedroom flat. That seems like quite a tricky thing to do, because it suggests that you let someone else develop the other 200 flats. It's like, you build the building, that flat's mine. I'll take care of it. Excellent. What's your company called? You haven't really got a name? Okay. Are you homeless? Did you get in here by accident? That's wonderful. So you developed a property, but you've got no name for your company as yet. Do you have a business card? It's all cash in hand. Tax-free, ladies and gentlemen, tax-free. Absolutely. Excellent. Well, you guys seem like absolutely wonderful audience. We've got so much fantastic entertainment for you tonight. We've got oh God, so many comedians. 3 comedians from either side, Pakistan and India. Give that a round of applause. I'm gonna bring on our teams. First up, we've got Team Pakistan. We have a huge round of applause for Team Pakistan. Pakistan milking the bloody limelight there. That's wonderful, excellent. And now we've got a huge round of applause, please, for Team India, ladies and gentlemen, Team India. Look at those people there.
Jay, if you can get aside, please.
Sorry, Jesus, can I have a moment? Sorry.
Atif, would you like to take? Can't see much from the border. So there you go. More Indians there, right?
How are you, India? Namaste. Is that how you do it?
Chuck the India.
Namaste. How are you? Good?
Is that even a song? Chuck the India.
Oh, sorry. Sat Sri Akal.
Thank you.
There you go. Sat Sri Akal.
Who gave you his call?
Are there any Sikh people in the house tonight? Royal Sikh people? Oh. Did you see they put their hands up? That's the politest Sikh people I've met in my whole life.
No.
Sorry, let them have a
I
drink.
am Sikh.
Let them have a glassy and
Sir,
then
you actually look sick.
So nice. Well, any Hindus? Hindus? Proud.
Gujaratis?
Gujaratis are Hindus.
They're the
as well,
same
right?
thing.
Any Dhoklas?
Gujaratis are Hindus as well, I'm pretty sure.
Dhokla is
Well, actually, you can get Pakistani Gujarati.
Yeah, if you're gonna split it down properly, alright? Let's divide this motherfucker.
as much as we can. Okay, any Sindhis? Loads of them.
Sindhi spend money to be here?
Fucking hell, this room looks like a fucking refugee camp. Everybody's here.
नहीं, immigration के बाहर लाइन लगी है.
And there's always one white person in the middle of all of us. That's
Can you put your hands together for Desi Jesus, you know?
He wasn't born in Jerusalem, he was born in Gujranwala.
His mom is from Sialkot. So, I think we have something really important, and यहाँ पे आप सबकी होगी exercise. So, Jake, what's happening now?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you all to stand up, please, for the national anthems of both India and Pakistan. So, can we all stand up, please? Thank you very much. There you go, that's it. Wonderful.
All them Dhoklas will come out.
You can tell who the older people in the room are and one's making noise. Oh, okay.
One for us. Which one's first?
First is the Indian national anthem, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on a minute. Protest. 90.
तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Pakistani national anthem.
Yeah. We're not going to sit for this. Sarzamin Sharma Ishware Hasin Sharma Tu Nishane Azre Pakistan Azre Pakistan Markaze Yakin Sharma Sarzamin Ka Nizam. Yeah, we know the words. Kuwate awam ko mulk saltanat paida da bindabad shabad manzare murad parchame sitara ho hilal rehbare tarakkiyon kamal तर्जमाने माज़ी शाने हाल जाने इस्तक़बाल Pakistan!
Zabardast.
We need the words, mate. We need the words.
You know, I can finally become a politician in Pakistan because I know my anthem. How cool is that, you know? If comedy doesn't work.
Hey, Indian team back you guys. Is it peed in your joint? You know, why are you guys sitting down? क्यों हो गया? Bathroom जाना?
Nike.
Nike.
Sponsorship, that's what we're talking about. We're India. 10 million.
चलो अंकल जी कोई नहीं फिर देखेंगे.
Thing is, 14 August is the Independence Day of Pakistan. Yeah. You guys fucking stayed there. Why do you celebrate it?
Because it's
We are the one who moved out.
Just in case you didn't notice, this is England now. We came over.
Yeah, exactly. And you need to go back.
Sorry to say, but this is how England looks like. That is very
Punjabi.
Southwall look like.
See, you look at Pakistan, hosla hunda hai, matlab yaar, mashallah. Look at India, utthe bhi hosla hunda hai. ਇੱਥੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਸਿਰਫ teenage pregnancy ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ. Sorry, mate. We forgot to arrange subtitles for you.
He said you were good. He said you were good.
I said you're awesome. You should be in one of those ads. Life boy.
Hey, money. The Wizard of Oz wants his shoes back.
Tell him to fuck off. Once Pakistani get a hand on it, never go back.
Hey, by the way, wait, by the way, where was your flag made? In India?
Come on, guys. This is not sporting.
It's not?
This is a competition, ladies and gentlemen.
It is?
We're not having sledging here. It's not cricket. No sledging. You're like,
हाँ जी.
get off the stage. Only captains
England से
on
हार के
stage,
हराम.
huh?
If it was cricket,
Listen, Jay,
if it
Jay,
was cricket,
you
Pakistan's going to cheat anyway. So
You white people have always done this. Divide and fucking rule.
Yeah.
No, you fucking get out. Look at this room full of brownies.
Your team Pakistan, their team
Listen,
India.
yours-
I'm team Empire.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault when you were in the oven, God didn't put the oven on. I'm cooked to perfection.
Go on.
Okay, thank you very much, and see you guys shortly. Put your hands together for all the guys.
Right, so we have the captains here. We're going to do some coin toss now for the competition. I'll tell you what you're going to see. Do we have a coin, by the way? Don't ask him. Oh, of course you got a coin, haven't you? You fucking sold a one-bedroom flat recently. You see how I caught that with my...
भाईजान एक pound लेगा तेरे को.
That, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, was my first miracle of the night. Catching that coin. Thank you very much. There it is. Excellent. Pound as well. Look at you. High roller. Yeah, second good, mate. Excellent. Right, so I'm going to put it...
So are you gonna toss? Are you a tosser or am I one?
I think you're the tosser, mate.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay, before I do this, I'm going to explain the rules. Each act on each team is going to do 10 minutes. The first half, we've got 4 acts, 2 acts from each team doing 10 minutes each. Second half, we have 2 acts from each team doing 10 minutes each. Now, we have the coin toss to decide who goes first or who chooses.
एक मिनट head केड़ा एक मिनट रुको 1 minute. Which one is
Oh,
head?
you want to check? That's heads, it's the one with a head on it there.
Oh yeah.
That is the Queen of England.
Oh very nice.
Yeah, and
So,
that...
so Queen of England is head, huh? Oh sorry, I got the point. Sorry, I'm. अच्छा चलो कोई.
Come on, dude. This is serious competition.
Oh sorry.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads, okay. I'll toss the coin. And,
Oh lies. Tails. That means you guys go first.
All right. So, yeah, no, we choose you go first. Because we have choice of whether we want to go first. We want to see how shit you do, and then we'll play that.
Let's just say this way. I organize this shit so I can fix it.
Okay, yeah. So I've just checked.
Pakistani corruption in the cricket already.
I've just checked.
Never
the
seen that
coin,
before?
And that was actually landed on the head.
Oh, what are you, blind Jesus?
His bribe was bigger than your bribe.
Hey, I didn't bribe you, that's why.
They gave me-
Indians are honest.
Yeah, well, they gave me a £20 note. Jay gave me a folded up piece of
So-
paper.
So Anil, who is coming from your team?
I got Mr. J. Sodagar.
Oh wow, okay. So, can you all put your hands together for India का team number 1 उसके लिए ज़रा तालियां बजा दें. Put your hands together for Jay Sodagar.
Yes, I'm a Gujarati too. That's it. I could sense there were Gujarati people as soon as I walked on stage. All you can hear is just Gujarati people whispering, going, "Oh ho 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 ho." આ કેટલો જાડિયો પાડ્યો છે બિચારાને પાસે બ્લડ પ્રેશર હશે ડાયાબિટીસ હશે kidney failure hase, heart failure hase. Oh, bicharo. I can sense already. Bless you. It's nice to be here. See, the thing is when you are fat, everyone wants to tell you that you are fat. Isn't that right, ladies? Now, I'm joking. So the thing is, like, if you're fat, everyone says, I bought a Motorola G6 phone the other day, switched it on and went, hello, Moto. That's a smartphone. That's what I'm saying. When I was a student, I was at university, they paid Fat Boy Slim just for me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. The thing is, when you're fat, like, when you're a kid, I blame Asian parents, all Asian parents, especially Indian parents, they just feed you to death. They're like, my mum, like Gujarati, is like, Khale beti, batu puru karvanu chhe, ha? Anya mein bhindanu shak banayu chhe, peas batetanu shak banayu chhe, rajma banayu chhe, dal dhokri banayu chhe, batu puru karvanu chhe. Ketla rotli joye chhe. And you're like fat, you're sitting there going, Mummy, bas be rotli, right? Na re, 10 rotli khane ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. नहीं 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 नहीं 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30 રોટલી ખાલી બેઠે બધું પૂરું કરવાનું છે પછી મેં દાળે બનાવ્યું છે હા કઢી બનાવ્યું છે પછી એના પછી શ્રીખંડ બનાવ્યું છે ખીર બનાવ્યું છે. These are all Indian dishes, by the way. Then you waddle your fat ass off to bed when you're about 3 years old. Then 2 o'clock in the morning my mum comes to wake me up. Je, ભૂખ લાગી છે? That's when you're 3 years old, you don't even know how to say no. Then when you're 20 years old, your parents start asking you stupid questions like, why are you so fat? Put the ghee down, okay? Step away from the tawa, alright? That's all I'm saying. I know. We live in a weird society, we live in a weird world right here. I came back from Mumbai recently, that's Bombay for any white people. Up Nadesh, good. I came back from Mumbai. This is a true story. Who do you reckon's more racist? Black cab drivers in the UK or Indian taxi drivers in Mumbai? Indian taxi drivers in Mumbai. They could not give a shit, okay? Like I just landed in Bandra. I just landed in Mumbai. I wanted to go to Bandra, so I waved down a taxi, right? And the taxi came past, and I thought, okay, excuse me. I was being very polite. Excuse me, can I go to Bandra, right? Guy looked me up and down and went, "You're from Luton," and fucked off, right? I was like, okay, fine, fair enough. Then I thought, alright, I've got to like proper like Indian this up. So I thought, let me Shah Rukh Khan this thing. Alright, let me proper put it on, right? So I waved down the next taxi driver and went, Bhai sahab, apun ko Bandra jana hai. He looked me up and down and went, you're from Luton. I fucked off, right? Now I thought, right, the gloves are off. The only way how they understand this is if I've got a proper Desi this shit up, alright? I've got a proper, right? So I thought, right, I'll buy a bun, got a bun from the thing, started chewing it, right? Waved down the taxi, he came past, right? I went straight into his cab, right? Thought, alright, it's proper Desi, so I'll put my collars up and everything, like, hey, apun ko Bandra jana hai, sale. Guy looked at me and went, you're from Eastbourne, and fucked off. So I thought, right, now this is it. I've got to proper budge boo this shit up, right? I've got to proper, right, like, tear my jeans, rip my shirt, and I was like, right, this is it. Waved down another cab, still had the bun in my mouth, he stopped by, I went, bang! Straight in his face, right? Drove off, right? Apparently, I was already in Bandra. So, I'm just saying, they could have told me. That's what I'm just saying. I got married as well recently. I got married. Got married people then? Yeah. Happily married people by cheer. Nothing, exactly. Marriage changes you. Marriage massively changes you. You know the moment I spot marriage, exactly, there's a marriage couple guidance thing going on over there. The thing is, I'll tell you the exact moment relationships change. Because like, if you're going out with someone, how many people here are as a couple but not married? As a couple but not married by cheer? Yes, now they're usually the happiest people around. They're probably like in disguise at the moment because their parents might want to know us. You've gone to the library? Oh, okay, very good, yes. Gone to the cinema, well done, good. But the thing is like as soon as you get married, that shit changed. I'll pinpoint to you the exact moment my relationship changed, right? It was the day we bought a brand new house, 5-bedroom house, because I'm doing well, right? We went to IKEA to furnish the place. Now picture the scene, right? I'm pushing around a shopping trolley, right? My wife's walking ahead of me, right? My wife picks something up off the shelf, she looks at it, she puts it in the trolley, and she carries on walking. How cool is that as a relationship, right? Bought a 5-bedroom house, gonna live there for the rest of our lives, right? If my wife likes something, she can pick something up off the shelf. And if she likes it, she can put it in the trolley without consulting me, right? 50-50 relationship built on trust. Do you know what that means? I can pick something up off the shelf. Look at the looks already, right? I didn't know this. I saw my wife just like, oh, I can furnish the house too, right? I pick something up off the shelf, I look and go, that's really useful, that's fantastic. Stick it in the trolley. My wife turns into a Tesco self-checkout machine, okay? Unexpected item in the bagging area. She turns around, she pulls the trolley away from me, thumb and forefinger, picks it up, gives me the dirtiest look I've ever got. What the fuck is that, right? I'm like some told off 4-year-old going, it's a coaster, isn't it? You can put drinks on it and everything, right? My wife's like this, right? Our living room is cream and blue. This is black and red. It's not going to match, is it, right? She puts it back on the shelf, she takes the trolley away. I'm now not even allowed to push the fucking trolley anymore, right? I've broken a rule, apparently, right? I'm walking around the rest of IKEA, and there are blokes in older couples just looking at me going, you gandu, what the fuck are you doing that for? Right? I don't know, there are blokes in older couples, like 40, married 40, 50, 80, 100, sitting there, tears in their eyes going, oh, I remember the days I could put something in a trolley. 1987, I think it was. There was a packet of Monster Munch stuck under a tea towel, the ninja back then, I really was. Kept the receipt and everything, just so I can show the kids. Look, Daddy made a decision, look at that. Don't tell Mummy, don't tell Mummy. But I picked up very quickly, I already understand. Just from telling you this story, 2 different reactions to that story, right here, right now, right? There's a male reaction, right? all bros go, yeah, I understand what that means, my friends, yes. And there's a female reaction. Yes, you hear that silence? Yeah. That is all women looking at me right now going, yeah, tell me what I'm thinking, fat boy, come on, let's go, Jack. Right? I will tell you what the female reaction to that story is. The female reaction to that story is this. Cream and blue, you say? Wow, I never thought of that colour combination before. What kind of cushions would go with something like that? Light brown, trust me, I learned the hard way. I think that's the only reason why she married me. I matched the decor. Now, Team India, my name's been Jay Sodagar, thank you very, very much for listening.
Jay Sodagar, ladies and gentlemen! Absolutely wonderful. Brilliant stuff, I think I understood all of that. Pretty proud of myself. I've been trying to learn how to do, that's the thing for this gig. You know, like, I spoke to Sam and asked him to give us some pointers. I wanted to say this to you all. I want to say, men kute ka bacha hun. Yeah. Mer bap chor huh. Yeah. I've got a clue what it means, but it's fine, that's what I want to say. What does it mean? Someone tell me what it means. Say it again. Which one? The first one? Second one. Mer baap chor hai.
Mera baap chor hai.
Mera baap chor hai.
My father is a property developer in 1-bedroom house. What's the other one? What's the other one before?
The first one. Men kute ka bacha hun.
Same thing.
Feel like I've been played with here. That's fine. So before I actually introduce this, I don't know if you know, do you know we're having an after party after this? Yeah, you already knew, that's wonderful, there's an after party. That's going to be great, it's in the lounge, the Terminal 6 lounge. But that's what you're going to do. So, are you ready for your second act? From Team Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together and welcome the wonderful Mani Liaquat.
Thank you. Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, Indians have been practicing, eh? Let's do it one more time. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah, you are Muslims now. So now you know exactly how it feels to be on news every day. But fame is fame. So my name is Mani Liaquat, and many of you obviously don't know, but you're not missing a lot. Apart from comedy, I have another talent. Every time I take shower, my feet don't get wet. So I take another shower. I like wet feet. Not really, not really. No, it's just I can't just see it. What shoes am I wearing? That's why they've been taking the piss out of me. So I can see it's such a lovely room. First of all, a round of applause for Mr. J, our lovely host. He's been fabulous, isn't he? Amazing. So I don't know, I want to get to know you guys better. Any Punjabis? No. Minute time checker, no. So that means you're not pissed as yet. I'll give it another 5 minutes. Any Gujaratis? Came show? Pajama che? I am not wearing pajama che. Who else? Any Bengalis? Oh, for fuck's sake, why? We were having such a good time! Since you fucking turned up. No, but Bengalis, thank you. No wonder why, Kasam say, I'm not just gonna bullshit. I could smell fish from a mile. Happy now? And he's in front seat. Imam Sahab Havi. Saudi. Pleased to have you here. He's a lovely guy. He's always trying to say, oh, Muslims have not done it. Muslims have not done it. Muslims have not done it. We have fucking done it. We like social media. Hashtag terrorism. I'm not going to talk about it. But I want to talk about his Bollywood. Kyun ji? You like Bollywood, isn't it? Who's your favorite? Can I call you auntie if you don't mind? Yes, uncle. You should have gone to Specsavers, auntie. But our women love it. You know, Pakistani, Indian, same Asian women, I would say, they have so much in common like us. They're now confident, you know, facial hair. That one saying, fuck it, I did clear it. Upper lip, oh my god. But it's auntie, a lot of people think I'm gay. I wonder why. I'm not gay. I'm a lesbian. I like women. You think I'm gay as well? So if somebody goes to her and say, oh, he's a lesbian. Oh, what star sign am I then? I think I'm a Libra. Anti-lesbian is not a star sign, by the way. I'm not a Jochi. I'm not going to look at your hand and say, oh God, 4 years time we'll have plenty of money. All the money you've been saving up from child benefit. But that's another benefit. No, I am, honest to God, I'm single. Balki, I should say I'm pay as you go. So if your money doesn't run out, man's kicking. Hard. I love white women. Any white women here? Oh, everybody look at her. Oh. Hi, darling. If you are interested in having beige babies, maybe. DNA has been tested. So what's your name, darling? Anna, and who are you with? You. Alright, I don't want to do this anymore. I've seen everything. Really? So did you help him get the visa or something? I know we've had immigration problems. So what are you doing exactly? Like obviously, is your boyfriend? You're my cup of tea. I knew me and you will have something in common. We both lesbos. No, but seriously, are you boyfriend, girl? It's fine, I'm happy, honestly. Because every white person thinks that every Asian is fucking related. We are not. Especially not with Salman. Because he's drinking as well. Exactly. So can everybody film Salman and tell his parents? Because his dad must be thinking, oh, मैं अपने पुत्र को 10 बजे ना मस्जिद में पिक करना है. And obviously he's not fucking praying, let me tell you this one. Well, in fact, if Jay is Jesus, then you're definitely praying tonight, mate. No, this is good. But Anna, what do you do apart from Salman? You're a journalist. So you like Muslims? Darling, you're growing on me like cancer. And I have a hotel book. Salman, please, nicely, fuck off. Okay? If you're a true Pakistani, you should share anyways. Amongst us, if one of the boys do get lucky, we all fucking get lucky. That's just the way it rolls. So, sir, nice to have a Taliban in the audience. Where are you from? Sorry? Or I need to find somebody who can speak your fucking language. Because I did not understand a word. From Norway. From India. India! Fucking India! तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम. Fuck me, Shah Rukh Khan was like you. Cinemas would turn into fucking graveyards. No, I love the movies actually. I really enjoy movies. You remember the movie Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham? Who's seen it? You know, so basically, I think he deserves a round of applause. Thank you very much. Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. What a legend, you know? So he's a guru. So the scene is that Shah Rukh Khan has got married to this girl, a normal girl, you know, like a very average looking, like, you know, like maybe one of your cousins. And so he comes home and brings this girl and, you know, Amitabh Bachchan, I'm going to try. Nobody can really imitate him, but I'll try my best. So Amitabh Bachchan goes, Arch. And there's a background music. कभी खुशी ये साबित कर दिया तुमने कि तुम मेरा खून नहीं कभी खुशी कभी गम. And another legend walks in, Mr. Shah Rukh Khan. Round of applause for Shah Rukh. MashaAllah, one of those lucky people who've actually performed with him several times. Well, one. But I can just bullshit. So what Shah Rukh Khan comes in. पल में प्राय कर दिया पहुंची पल में प्राय कर दिया कभी खुशी राज तुम हमारा मान हमारी मर्यादा सब भूल चुके हो Babuji. Hey, thank you. So I did a show with Shah Rukh Khan, and I said to Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, I said, sir, because of you, I'm single. He goes, no, because of you, you're fucking single. It's very witty anyway. And he goes, why? I said, you know, because all the women these days, they want 6 packs, and I've got a fucking family pack. You know, I can't get 6 packs. I can just about to draw on it. And because I sweat like a swine, it fucking goes away. So it becomes a dick-shaped 6-pack, only one 6-pack. And I said to him, what happened in Devdas? You remember Devdas? Yeah. Hey, Paro. So I said, what's happening with Paro today? He goes, no, you tell me what's happening with Paro today. Hey, Paro ji ne kaha, haveli chhod do. Maa ne kaha, Paro ko chhod do. Hey, Paro ne kaha, शराब छोड़ दो. तो मैंने कहा आजकल क्या हो रहा है? पारो के बच्चे कहते हैं मामू मुझे स्कूल छोड़ दो. क्योंकि ज़ाहिर है शाहरुख खान दा ते पंजाबी च गल करिए. Any understand Punjabi, no? Yeah, I can't hear you Punjabis. There's a black guy here. What the fuck is going on? So guys, no problems. I've got the weed sorted. Bruv, I've just fucking seen you, bruv. I knew there has to be a black person. You know, all these equal fucking opportunities. You get me? Respect. What's your name, black guy? I mean, guy next to you is pretty fucking black as well, but you're obviously. But he's ugly and black. You're just man, what's your name, man? Sorry, you know, this is a problem we have. Asians will always want to be blacks. You will never see that guy coming up to me saying, oh, I want ticket. Bro, speak to me, man. I'm a nice guy, you know. I'm like a bouncy castle. I'm the Asian version of Teletubbies. What's your name, bro? Oh, Kanjara, what's your name? Guys, it has been an absolute pleasure. But before I go, if you do want to follow me, this is what I look like from behind. I have been Mani Liaquat, you have been fabulous. I love you. One thing I would say, forget India, forget Pakistan, we are all one. Love you. Good night. Have a good night.
Mani Liaquat, ladies and gentlemen! Wonderful stuff. Well, let's get in a bit of casual racism just to get it fired up. Okay, wonderful stuff there. You all having a good time? You all going to come to the after party? Yeah, you're all cooking, man. We've got next act coming up. It's the wonderful Anil Desai representing Team India. Can you all start clapping, please? Start whooping and cheering as you can. Welcome, Anil Desai!
What is going on? How are you all? Good stuff. You're choking out there. You're choking out. Yeah, give me a cheer if you've seen me before. Yeah. 2 people. 2 fans. I've been doing this 12 years. No one knows who the fuck I am. This is bullshit. That's why I do gigs like this, because no one knows who the hell I am. So, let me introduce myself. My name's Anil Desai. That's Anil, A-N-I-L, Anil Desai, like Desai or Desai. That's the easiest way to remember. I have to mention that because most of my life people have called me either Neil or O'Neill. Because they're fucking idiots, that's not my name. Some people have gone so far as to give me a porn star name, call me Anal Desire. since I was 9, which is pretty mean. But my brother's name's Ashbuck, so I got the better name. That's good. What can I tell you about myself? I'm single. A lot of people ask me if I'm married. I say no. I still wear a Batman ring. I'm far from getting married. Just a big kid. I am single. I've been single. I tried online dating. Anyone tried online dating? You guys tried online? Why don't they just be honest and just call it like what'sleft.com? Like, fucking, this monster is interested in you. What about the girl in the photo, man? Is that photoshopped? I've been single for so long, I worked out how to put suntan lotion on my own back by myself. Because if there's something that I need, it's a fucking tan. Alright, so what you do, you get a dustbin liner and you spread it out, and then you get the lotion and you squeeze it out, and then you get on your back and you go, you get your towel and you're ready for the beach. Alright? Fuck you. Yeah. Do you guys travel much at all? Travel much? Where have you been? Where'd you go? Angel. What? North London? What the fuck? You guys don't travel much. You know, I say travel, not take the tube. Do you guys travel much? Where have you been? Boston? Okay. Fuck, man. One person's been to Boston, the rest of you traveled, but you don't know where. You guys are weird. Has anyone been to Australia? Yeah? Australia's got funny sayings. My favourite one when I went down there was this bloke came up to me after I did a gig. He goes, "Ah, mate, I just lost my shit." Have you heard that before? I lost my shit. Have you heard that? We get that over here now. But when I was over in Australia, first time I heard it, he goes, "Yeah, I lost my shit." And I didn't know what he was referring to. I just looked at him and went, "I hope it was in the toilet." He says, "Nah, mate, it was on the bus." I said, "That's disgusting." And then this other guy comes over and goes, "Hey man, I just found some shit." You go, "Well, was it his? Because he just lost some shit." "What are you doing looking for shit for, man?" So the guy comes over and goes, "Hey man, I just smoked some shit." You go, "What are you smoking shit for, man? Why don't you smoke marijuana like everyone else? That shit's probably bad for you." Some big bloke comes over and goes, "You want to start some shit?" You go, "No mate, I just shit a brick. I'm gonna go build a house." Did they say there was one white person here? Did they single them out? Where are you? Over there. Hi. There's a film that you might know, but it's called. Well, have you seen Finding Nemo? Yeah, because the sequel is called. What's it called? Yeah, but in the Indians, what do we call it? We call it Finding Gory. Yeah. She's there. Found her. All right. Didn't need to do that, but Gory means white. Fucking. You know when you do something and you go, "Didn't need to do that." That's all right. I like doing impressions. You like impressions? Do you guys watch Simpsons? Simpsons, we've been watching 30 years, man. I think it'd be really cool if once a month they just had like an adult version of The Simpsons, right? Because a lot of us grew up with it, yeah? And it's just like Homer comes back to the house. He's like, "All right, Marge, have you taken the kids to their grandparents? Woo, what should we get up to?" "Oh, Homie, how about we have a little bit of sexy time?" "All right, Marge, let me just slip into something a little more comfortable." "Oh, Homie, is that a banana in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?" "Marge, you say banana because it looks like a banana, or because I'm yellow?" Yeah. Think about it. You want to go further? It's Saturday night. How rude do you want to get? Do you want to get rude? Yeah, she's like, "No. You don't want to get rude? No? Well, you never... You know how you got here, right?" So we're going to go... You want to go further? Yes or no? Yes. See, they want to go. You can cover your ears, though. You got enough here, more than me. So, okay, so let's see. "Homie, I love it when you take me from behind." "You're right, Marge. Bend over that couch. Woo! Looks like a blue, hairy donut." Too far. Fucked it up for you, didn't I? Fucked up The Simpsons. Too far. See, now you've got that image in your head. You go, "I can't watch The Simpsons again." You guys, when you use look, man, as an Indian person, I can't. When I'm in a public place like this, I've got to use the gents' toilets, and I can't pee in the urinal next to other guys. Can't do it. Does anyone else have that problem? I've always got to go in the cubicle. Anyone else have that problem? Just me. Right? It is embarrassing, right? But it's because I'm Hindu. I've got 5 cocks, right? And I just don't want to freak anyone out, man. One's blue. It's got wings on it. The other one's like an elephant feeding itself oranges. I don't know where they go, but my house is pretty juicy. And my trousers, they fit like a glove. So, come on! wanted to do that. I said to the guys, I goes, whenever I do a joke with a punchline, if you get a big laugh, then I'm just going to do this. It's a pretty alright laugh to do that. And when I've done my time, I'll do this. And fuck me, it was funnier backstage. You guys are on it. How much time have I got? Ooh, cool, I'm going to finish up. So, yeah, you guys ever see this concert by a guy named Eddie Murphy called Delirious? Cool, right? So here's how I got into comedy. My big brother, there's my brother, my sister and me, and I was a kid, I was about 13 years old. Let me tell you this seriously, that's how I got into comedy. My brother got that video on VHS back in the day, right? Some of you don't know what's VHS. But I watched it relentlessly, learned the whole thing, and then went to school and I was performing it, like I learned every little like impression and nuance and movement and voice, and then I was doing it in the dinner hall, one lunchtime in school, and then there was a whole crowd of kids, and then the teacher saw me, and then she went straight to the office and she phoned my dad, and she said, "Mr. Desai, it's the school." My dad says, "Which one is it?" And she said, "Wilson High School." I said, "No, not which school. I know which school it is, you idiot." I said, "Which kid is it?" She goes, "Oh, it's the young one." And he goes, "Really? What's he doing?" She goes, "Well, he's doing a little performance in the dinner hall." And he goes, "Really? Has he got a crowd?" She goes, "Yeah, he's got a crowd." He goes, "Are they laughing?" She said, "Yeah, they're laughing." He said, "Is it during class time?" She said, "No, it's during break time." He said, "So, what's the problem? Sounds all right. What are you phoning me for?" She goes, "Well, Mr. Desai is swearing quite a lot." And then my dad says, "Oh, is he doing his Eddie Murphy bit?" And then the teacher goes, "Yeah, I think that's what the kid was saying." And then my dad says, "Oh, I fucking love that bit." But my dad encouraged me to do comedy, and he always got me to just do my little things and that. And he's sitting somewhere in row H. Where are you, Dad? Where are you? There you are. He's over there. There's my mum and dad. Because as Indian parents, right, they believe me. They're not like a lot of you lot, very traditional bullshit. They're very liberal. They let me come and do this for a living. Yeah, fuck you, man. They're proud of me. Right? Yeah. Because I wanted to do something that no other Indian person had done. Right? And I'll tell you about that. Because I was watching Taken recently, and I thought, I've got a good idea. I've got a good idea for if they did another Taken film. Right? So, you seen Taken, Liam Neeson? Yeah. Right, so like, here it goes. Here's my version of Taken. Hello. Now listen, I don't know who you are, what you look like, or where you live. But if you lay one finger on my daughter, I will hunt you down, I will find you, and I will kill you. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes, but I was just calling from Word of to make sure I saw it. Yeah, I thought about it afterwards, and I thought if I did get cast in that Taken film, that's probably the only part they'd offer me. Because you can play the call center guy. I'll say, "Fuck you, Hollywood, why do I have to play the call center guy? Why can't the white girl play the call center guy? Give yourself an Indian name. Because there's no one like you doing that job no more," and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I became a comedian. Because all the other Indian jobs were taken. I'm going to Neil Desai. You guys have a great night. Thank you, good night.
Ladies and gentlemen! Absolutely wonderful. So you all having a good time so far? Yeah, it's been a good show. Obviously, a guy in the front row is not having a good time, are you, mate? You've been thinking about your pound all the time. It was a £2 coin, mate. It was a £2 coin. I remember. There you go, sir. There we go. Put that towards the next bungalow. Wonderful stuff. So yeah, it's nice to be here, man. Obviously, I was talking a bit at the start about looking like Jesus and stuff. This hair, by the way, it gets me attention wherever I go. I'll tell you this quick story before I bring any final acts to this section. I was getting off the bus, right, where I live, and as I was getting off, I felt this tap on my shoulder. I turned around, two little 15-year-old lads sat behind me. One of them went, "Mate, how long did it take you to grow your hair?" It's like, "It took about 2 years, I guess." And he's like, "Really? 2 years?" And his other mate went, "It looks nice." And that was the most unsettling thing I think I've ever heard from a 15-year-old lad. I couldn't shake the feeling they were taking the piss out of me in a manner too sophisticated for me to understand, you know. Largely because the only time previously a 15-year-old lad had complimented me was when one congratulated me for winning the Eurovision Song Contest. Oh good, I'm glad that didn't get a laugh. That's good. Because for 3 years it's been the bane of my fucking life. A few people know the woman who won the Eurovision Song Contest was a transvestite. There we go, you're getting the joke now. Penny's dropped for you now. Conchita Wurst. Yeah, excellent. Good stuff, man. So guys, are you ready for your final act? That's not good enough, guys. Are you ready for your final act in this section? Wonderful. He's coming on stage now. He's the organiser of this event, ladies and gentlemen. He put it all together. The captain of Team Pakistan. Please go wild and crazy and welcome Salman Malik!
Good evening. Please, once again, can you all put your hands together for yourself for making tonight possible? Wow, it's mixed emotions. Wow, I have to keep my emotions away. I thought of this a few months ago, and it was very hard. It was very difficult for me. Log keh rahe the, yaar, kaise karoge? How are you going to do it? And it's you guys who believed in me and my concept, and these guys, they can fuck off. They didn't turn up today. It's okay. But once again, put your hands together for yourself. Team India and Team Pakistan! Okay, so my name is Salman Malik. Hello. Those who don't know me, so I live in posh suburbs of Croydon. That's where I'm from. I wanted to get a nice big house, like Rosie ji over there, but no. I have a small, terraced house. What can I do? This is how cheap I am. But it's really amazing. I'm loving it. I've been in the UK, Samia ji, I've been in the UK for 12 years. Hashtag 12 years a slave, Paying taxes and shit, that's what I'm doing in this country, loving it. And today is very special for me, not just because you turned up. For the first time in my life, my mom's here to watch my show live, so my mom's here. केतन भाई वो बॉलीवुड वाली फीलिंग आ रही है तू कितनी भोली है भोली नहीं मेरी माँ बड़ी होशियार है she's on Instagram as well and the kind of selfie she take astaghfirullah make her look 15 years younger thank God she doesn't know Snapchat kutte wala filter imagine what looking at your mums on that bitch filter that's talaq for my daddy So my mom came from Bahrain, Pakistan, She's a confident lady, very confident, mashallah. I did tell her half the jokes are about her. She's like, Kutta. Forget it. And she said that one word all Punjabi people say to people who perform on stage. Marasi. But I'm Malik. Okay, so mashallah, oh, you just there. I do mom jokes and now it's so awkward, She doesn't know English, so I can carry on. अच्छा, नहीं आती ऐसी बात नहीं है. सिर्फ मैट्रिक फेल है, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं. Oh, sorry. So, नहीं, mashallah. So, mom, she's very confident. Punjabi ladies in the house, make some noise. You are very confident ladies, aren't you, Punjabis? And this is what I'm talking about, right? So, she's very confident. She came on Heathrow Airport. First time she saw a white person, like Salman, you know what I'm talking about, right? When you went to Croydon Home Office, you know what I'm talking about, right? So she got the first time मेरी माँ ने ज़िंदगी चे गोरा देखा, she was like, hello Tom Cruise. नहीं, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Okay, so she saw this white guy and she was really confused. She's a confident lady. Oh, confusion, man. So the guy asked the madam, how long are you going to be staying in the UK for? She's like, 3 weeks. My son, he lives in Croydon, East Croydon, you take tram. She said, no, we don't need to know how you get there. Just tell us, how big is the property? Yes, my son you're really confused. My son has a 2-bedroom terrorist house. Sorry, what? Yes, a 2-bedroom terrorist house. No, look for your key on the CCTV camera. He's outside in the lobby. He's wearing bomber jacket. She was deported half an hour later. And she's not here. It's just we are looking on Skype or something. I don't know. So, overconfidence ladies can kill you sometimes. Don't do that. But it's good, So she got in the UK halal way, So not on banana boat as some of you bitches did. Salman, it's not about you. Okay. You did come here legally and, obviously student visa and then you converted. Okay. Sorry, did you convert? So, no, I'm asking her. You know, but Salman's having a drink, so clearly I know who did convert. Okay. My circumcised friend here. Okay. Right, okay, so, and you know, I had to look after her, you know, mashallah, you know, itna pyar karta hu aapko. I had to look after her. And as all good Pakistani kids do, I took her to Primark. Maine kaha chalo shopping kar lo. And she got really pissed off. She goes to me, "Hai, bagairat kutte da putar na hoye." That's how Salkoti monks speak. I said, "What happened?" She goes, I spent £600 to come to England to buy shit made in Bangladesh. So, but you know, we have a very lovely relation, you know. And Gujaratis in the house, make some noise. Where are you? Back row, you know, all four of you. Thank you for coming. You know. Gujaratis are cheap as fuck. Thank you for spending money, you know, inboxing me till last night. Bhai, buy one get one free. Ho jayega. I'll shove that dhokla in your gunat sorted boy. So, my mom, you know, she's also, you know, she's more cheaper than Gujarati. Lastly, right? So I took her to London Victoria Station. Utthe si gaye. Yaad, train, Oyster card. So she literally, you know, bathroom jana tha. She literally made friends with the toilet supervisor at London Victoria Station just to save 30 fucking p. No, seriously. No wonder they say that about us Asians, the Asian people don't pay for shit. I'm not sure what she did in there, but she didn't pay for it. That's how it is. So yeah, by the way, single ladies in the house, make some noise. Acha. Baaki sare ne bede kar koi. Hello, Teresa, hello Ish. So, yeah, black guy there, Wagwan. Black guy over there as well, Wagwan. Nobody talks to that black guy there. See, I live in Croydon, innit? So I remember I was new in the country, and you know, when you come from Pakistan, your accent and everything is just fucked up, innit? So this really nice Jamaican guy came up to me, and he walked up to me, and he was like, Wagwan. I said, same to you, motherfucker, your whole family, Wagwan. Kutte da puttar. I just realized he was saying hello. Say no. So, you know, cultural shocks can happen. So I came here, obviously, मेरी माँ ने मुझे इतने प्यार से बड़ा करके भेजा. I came here, and when I applied for my UK visa, my visa got rejected. So you've seen my mom, you don't want to see my dad. He's like, Kutta, Kamina, Kanjar, Rami. Sare mere paise zaya karte. What happened? I said, Papa ji, a visa lady asked me a simple question. She goes to me, how long do you need the visa in the UK for? How long? And I simply replied in Punjabi. I was like, aap chahe 2 minute ka de do, main kehda wapas aana. Those who didn't get it, I said, babes, you can give me a visa for 2 minutes. I ain't coming back, bitch. So here I am, in your beautiful country. Why are you staring at me, bro? This guy's got a confused look, you know. So you look like Prem Chopra from top. Niche se to samay lag rahe. My God, boy, before you throw something at me. No, koi aisi baat nahi. I was just speaking about water. Lovely. Are you guys having a good time? So am I. So I was gonna tell you, single ladies, if you are, I am married. Koi nahi, tension nahi. I'm Muslim. I'm allowed 3 more. It's okay. I have an English wife, and my mom's really happy. But she's got a very Pakistani name. No word of a lie. This is my wife's name. Her name is Char Lotte. Lotte. Charlotte. Rosie, do you have Lotte in your house? Round of applause for Rosie, she has Lotte. Love, do you know what a Lotte is? Salman's told you? What is it? I haven't used it. I ganda. I टट्टी भी साफ नहीं करता सही तरह. Sorry for bringing 30 in this. You know when you say things in English, oh yeah, oh shit. Oh, it's fine. Oh, 30. I'd rather not go there anymore. Salman, just wash up next time. So, Bollywood fans, make some noise! And Salman's, what's your name? Anna. Anna, do you understand Bollywood songs? There's nothing wrong with it. Do you understand Urdu and Hindi? It's okay, no problem. So this is my favorite Bollywood songs. Whenever I work, my friends are like, why don't you translate Bollywood songs in English? And Anna, Salman, Richard, look at this Salman, okay? And no word of a lie, this is for my favorite film, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. DJ, take it away. Thank you. Deve bhai, I'm sure you've heard this song, right? No, it's okay, that's not the joke. No word of a lie. This is how fucked up Indian songs are. This is how it goes in English. Speak a bangle, speak a bracelet. What the fuck are you singing? Speak a bangle, speak a bracelet. Oh my Anna, I am yours. I cannot live without you, that is so true. Take me. Oh my darling, take me. I'm Salman after your passport. Make some noise if you like my song. And you know what? So, look at me, this is how Pakistani look like, right? Money, yeah, it's just 2 in 1, it's okay. So, Bollywood films, the way they portray Pakistanis, Dahdiyon wale. There's a film called Welcome to Karachi, please don't watch it. Dahdiyon wale bande ghar rahe hain, Allah, pata nahi kedi language, and they're dressed up like old school. That's not how Pakistanis. Zishan, look at Zishan, put your hands up. This is how Pakistanis look like. Oh, he's from Birmingham, fucking. Okay. That it's very different. And over the years, right, in South Asian culture, if you are a man, Adnan bhai, you have upper hand. Upper hand, Bushra is like, Bushra, no for me. Okay. By the way, round for Bushra, she's been an apprentice, she's been representing Pakistanis as an apprentice. The lady is going places. Round for Bushra over there. You are hired. Okay, anyways, let's carry on. So, Pakistani ko pata nahi kaise dikhate ki Pakistani pata nahi kede pehn alien ne. So, look at me. Main pehn wali gali deti Sardar ji hai. Maza aa raha hai. Now it feels like home. Now maza aa raha hai. Chalo Paji. Okay, so over the years, it's always Indian boy, Pakistani girl. Remember a film in 80s, Hina? Indian boy, because upper hand, ladka hamara, ladki tumhari, as if ladki wale can go and fuck off, right? And there was this film, oh my god. The film was called Gadar. And Sunny Deol, Sunny Deol, he comes to Lahore, DJ, kick it away. हाँ जी बहुत हो गया मोड़ तरह man's there गड्डी लेके आया all the fucking Pakistani army shooting बच्चे engine and he takes her back Pakistani army एक दूसरे की शक्लें देख रही है I was like okay
That's how we are, isn't it?
I'm running this shit babes next time buy a seat here we'll listen to you properly Okay, so I'm doing this here. Next time Pakistani army got bit warned. They said, "Acha, aande kamine no dekhne hain." Then this film came. Veer Zara do pal ruka. Shah Rukh Khan came. We kept that bastard in 15 years jail. Man, chota jail mein rakha humne. Chal teri pen. We kept him for 15 bloody years, and then he said, "Chal ja le ja apni buddhi." And that's it. But right at the end, right at the end, last year, 2 साल पहले एक फिल्म आई PK. Yeah. Pakistani boy, Indian girl. I was happy, my mom was happy. सारे बड़े खुश. Pakistan. लेकिन what happened in 10 minutes? You found out कि सरफराज ने धोखा दे दिया. Pakistanis are cheaters. Right? Yeah, remember that? But what we found out is a few minutes into the film that there was a misunderstanding. Pakistani ne dhoka nahi diya. It was these politicians and these religious leaders who manipulate us and make us do this. तो मेरा आज ये इवेंट करने का मकसद ये है कि ना पाकिस्तानी धोखा देता है ना इंडियन धोखा देता है. It's just these fucking wrong numbers you gotta get rid of. ये सब wrong number है. And I am Salman Malik. Thank you very much. Okay. तो माँ मेरी बैठी है पागल आदमी. Okay, thank you DJ. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. You know, I'm sure you guys need a break. And after that, are you guys having a good time? Okay, so before we move on to the comedians, as you guys are settling in, we have a very talented singer-songwriter from London, and he's absolutely amazing. He's going to do a very short acoustic performance while you... यार आसिम भाई की कर रहे हो यार? बैठ जाओ जल्दी करो. लेट हो गए? अच्छा बेबी भी है साथ, चलो फिर ठीक. Can you all put your hands together for very talented, extremely amazing? Put your hands together for Divan. We have Pakistani Jesus now.
Yeah, so hold on. Where's this guy going? He thinks that he's the only Jesus in the house? Yeah.
Aja. We should. I think this is a Kodak moment. Aja.
Yeah, well, I'm just sorting this.
This is like दो में पहना कमेटियाँ खा रही हैं.
This is what you call universal and global.
हाँ जी, ओए universe. Put your hands together for this, you know.
Thank you.
आजकल इंडिया में भी LGBT राइट्स हो गए हैं, तो चलो कोई नहीं, चल रहे हैं. क्या थी मैं?
I just want to check. This is.
So once again, put your hands together for Divan. You know, he's going to be doing a show performance as you guys settle in.
Thank you. And just make sure you guys can hear me. And there's Nikki up there who's doing the sound. Again, a big round of applause for everyone backstage and Salman for organising this absolutely amazing event. And there's loads more to come. It's going to form a little medley for you guys. Feel free to sing, feel free to dance, feel free to join in. Here we go. I'm not sure this is plugged in. We got it. अपना कहा तू है जहां मैं तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम. Thank you so much, guys. Well, this is not where it ends. You guys are in for a special treat. Because I have with me this international artist. She's come all the way from France, all the way from Paris. She's going to join me on stage. Please give her a warm round of applause. Luska.
Hello.
This is Luska. Luska, you ready?
Fun, yes.
You ready to bring the house down?
Ready, ready.
Cogs, are you ready? Here we go.
Double immigrant, ouais j'apprends l'accent, moi je parle 4 ans, tout avec un accent, le monde est grand, mais il a des avions, je pars quand j'ai plus content, quand c'est le temps, dans ma vie, jamais le même lit, pas encore allé au Mali ou Tunisie, il faut que je vois tout ce que je vois pas d'ici, London, San Francisco, Baltimore, Paris, Mexico City, j'ai là pour la vie. Même chez moi c'est plus chez moi c'est en moi, ça marche avec moi, ça mange avec moi. On est digital, on est en bon terme, chez moi c'est comme ça, je vagabonde tous les mois. Paris quand je reviens ici, sois gentil, là où j'y vais j'ai pas choisi, j'étais choisi, sois mon schéma jusqu'à minuit, avant qu'on s'ennuie. Toi et moi c'est pour la vie, en commun on a de la famille. Paris je pars demain, c'est bien demain, n'importe où le chemin, chez moi tu seras toujours chez toi. Je vagabonde tous les mois. Vagabonde tous les mois. J'ai pas d'équipe, j'ai Michel Tessé pour un taco obligé, j'ai 1000 cartes abonnés, différentes mentalités, tous invités pour égalité. Pour comprendre, j'ai dû physiquement me déplacer, j'ai appris qu'en train de voyager, mais quand est-ce que je peux m'installer, résister l'envie de bouger, arrêter de chercher, rester pour une fois, mais moi j'ai la foi, pour la prochaine fois, je vais trouver le nouveau chez moi, par là-bas. Je vagabonde tous les mois, je vagabonde tous les mois. Je vagabonde tous les mois. Nomade, jamais le même lit. Nomade, jamais le même lit. Nomade, jamais le même lit. Nomade, jamais le même lit.
Ladies and gentlemen! Brilliant stuff there from my fellow Jesus. Fantastic. Excellent work. Beautiful stuff. So, we're about to start the second half, but before we do we have Tanzil Bakari in the house? There you are, sir. He's going to come on. He works for the Esharki Foundation. He's going to come and do a quick talk. Our charity partners for the whole show. Round of applause, please, for Tanzil Bakari.
So, first of all, I'm not going to do any jokes. I think there's plenty of people here who can do them far better than I can.
So when Salman approached us to support him in this particular venture, we were very quick to accept. We are a small charity, a family foundation actually, and we're focused on trying to build better community relations, right? It's about giving our youngsters the right upbringing, giving them the right life skills to be able to develop what we believe are key skills for their future lives, right? And I think one of the things about this community, and I think what we see here today, is regardless of where we come from, we all come together and we enjoy an event like today. And it shouldn't really be just in events like this. It should be in everyday life. And one of the things that we're focused on trying to do, as some of these images are showing, is trying to bring people that people look up to, right? So people like Miss Balhak. We've got events going out on a regular basis where we bring these people to advise, to help motivate some of the youngsters, some of the disadvantaged youngsters, as well as the local communities, and try to bring those people together. And I think, like I said, this event was a no-brainer for us. Communities coming together. It's an India versus Pakistan, but I mean, we're all human beings. We all should come together. And for the betterment of our children, it's the right thing for us all to do. And so we're very proud to sponsor this event. We hope you enjoy the evening tonight. We are a local charity, and so if there are events like this that any of you guys want to host, do please look us up. We're also, like I said, a charity, and therefore any donations are welcome. Please visit ishakifoundation.com. And like I said, I'm sure many of the people here will be reaching out to you over the course of the next few years as we try to do more for the community and more for our youngsters. Thank you very much.
Sansal Bakari, ladies and gentlemen! Wonderful. And do please go and check out their website. That's the sharkyfoundation.com. They do great work, and they can do all the support you can give them. It's a very noble cause. So, are you ready for your second half? Yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to have some more comedians very soon. I'm still a little bit salty because in the break I found out what Merbat John Huff means. Not pleased, you know. I'll do anything. I can take a joke. It's totally fine. Not cross at all about that. And as well, I got upstaged by the real Jesus as well. I mean, because he looks like Jesus would have looked. This is Renaissance Christ you're looking at tonight. This is oil painting propaganda Christ. This isn't the real Jesus. The only way Jesus was white is if God was racist. You know, are you sure, God? You want a Middle Eastern woman to give birth to a white baby? So I just want my son to be able to get into a golf club if he wants to. But guys, are you ready for your final two acts? Absolutely wonderful. The first act in this section is Hai Panasa. He's representing Team India. Can we all start clapping, please? Loud as you can. Now start whooping and cheering. Raise the roof, please. Stamp your feet. And welcome, Hai Panasa!
I'll go off and come back on again. I don't know what was going on there. Thank you very much. You guys good? There's some Whoa, there's a big light going on now. This is good. This is a good start. There's a lot of confused faces in the audience. Don't worry, I'm not supposed to be at the Gurdwara. There's not been any mix-up with the bookings or anything. There's not no white guy behind the tabla going, how the fuck do I play these bongos? Like, what the... We're gonna get through this, it's fine. Because my image, I understand my image is a little bit confusing because I find that these days I have to clear up the fact that I'm not Muslim quite a lot these days. It gets confusing for a lot of people. Mainly American airport staff, the dumb fucks that they are. I turn up at airport security and then just this way for special screening, sir. Let me tell you, special screening is not as happy as a place as it sounds. It's not some sort of Disney preview or anything like that. That shit hurts, alright? I'm never going back there again because they won't let me in. But the thing is, what I've learned, there's a few things that happen. Because my bearded turban is actually quite new. It's quite recent. It's about a week's growth. That's right. That's Asian people know how to do hair, right? The women are even better.
Don't give me bitchy looks, alright? It's not my fault. It's in your genes. Like, literally in your genes. And I know all the tricks that you guys use to get rid of the hair as well, right? This is the thing. All your waxing, your tweezering, or your lasering. You've even got guys doing this shit now as well, man. It needs to stop. Have you ever seen someone thread another person? That's the scariest shit ever, man. It looks like a pigeon on coke. I walked into a store one day, and there was this guy straddling another guy, just going at him like... He got really scared, looked up at me. The string dangling from his mouth. Sometimes they got to do that really far. They basically got to do like the really detailed part of the eyebrows, and so they end up going fast and slow at the same time. It looks like some sort of Matrix shit, like really fucks with your brains, like just going like. I swear, if I did that any faster, my turban would be flying off. But, the women always like that joke. The guys are always like, bruv, don't cuss my monobrow, yeah, allow it. It's good. I'm guessing you guys are Muslim. Don't know how I did that. Where's the Indians at? We can take them in the fight, let's go, man. We only need one sing, man, that's it. It was fucking crazy with the blades. I'll tell you a little bit about myself in case you didn't catch my name at the start. My name is Hyde Panissa, and I live at home with my parents. There, I said it. Don't judge me, okay? Ladies, single beds bring us closer together. That's how we roll. I don't mind telling people that I live at home. When it's a predominantly Asian audience, it's always simply, it's like, because we know, right, the struggle is real. We live at home with our parents till we're 34. Married, 10 kids. I feel like I'm in a gang, people. I'm never getting out. I need to kill someone. I don't mind it too much though, right? Because I don't really see it as living at home with my parents. I kind of see it as looking after an investment. See that? All the Gujaratis like, yeah, very good, very good. I love my parents. Of course I love my parents. It's questionable whether they love me. Sometimes I feel like a single parent with 65-year-old kids just waiting for them to fall asleep. Forever. Don't judge me, okay? Like we've never had those thoughts before. Half of you are going to be calling your parents on the way home, Mum, Dad, I'm moving back in, I need the house. This is mine. No, I do live at home. I also live at home with my two sisters, which makes it 3 women in the household. Well, 4 if you count my dad. Some of you met him, that's nice. But I realised over the years that women tend to ask some questions, right? I'm sorry ladies, but you do. Like for example, I was walking out the bathroom first thing in the morning and I meet my sister on the landing. That's not a meeting place, it's just that she was coming out of her room at the same time. She's seen her come out of the bathroom. The first thing she asked me is it cold outside? To which I can't help but think, but where the fuck does she think that door leads? I mean, pissing up against a tree? Like, that doorway doesn't lead to Narnia, bitch. I see some memories coming back there for you. But it's fine, man. We live at home, man. I'm Punjabi. Where's the Punjabis at? We're more lively now. That's good. I love being Punjabi. I'm pedigree Punjabi. 100% Punjabi. 120 when I'm angry. We're gonna top it up a little bit, innit? But like, I love being Punjabi, but I think we can be a little bit stupid at times. This is the whole reason you don't see a lot of us on Homes Under the Hammer. Because that show will quickly turn into DIY SOS. Like, can you imagine the conversation between Mr. Singh and the presenter? Be like, so Mr. Singh, what are your thoughts on this property you just bought at the auction here? Well, Panchon. First I'm going to concrete over the whole garden. Then I'm going to put pants with extension top, extension bottom, extension side, extension front, extension back, extension everywhere. And then I'm going to put it on pants with rent. Like, fuck that shit up, man. They don't let us on there. I did happen to see Mr. Singh on another show because being a comedian, I get to watch a lot of daytime TV because I do fuck all else. But the thing is, I did see Mr. Singh on a show called, or something like Nothing to Declare. Now, some of you obviously have seen this clip. If you haven't seen Nothing to Declare, it's about airport security and how they're stopping people bringing into or taking out of the country like hardcore paraphernalia, like weapons and drugs and that sort of stuff, right? Mr. Singh turns up at airport security, puts his hand luggage down, and the security guy asks him the age-long question, "So, sir, have you packed this bag yourself?" To which Mr. Singh goes, which kind of confused the security guy because he didn't know whether he was saying yes, no, maybe, all of the above, all of the above. Security guy unzips the bag, 5 seconds later he's pulling out a hammer. Like, I haven't seen someone turn so Desi so fast. All that comes out of the security guy's mouth is, "Uncle, what the hell is this?" Without missing a beat, Uncle just goes, "Don't worry." Like, he was trying to Jedi mind trick this guy into letting him bring a hammer onto the aeroplane. I wish that would help me on my travels, just go up to airport security and be like, "These are not the turbans you were looking for." Like, that would help my life a lot more. The security guy goes back into the bag, another 5 minutes later he's pulling out another hammer, a drill machine, a saw, an inchy tape, like an inchy tape. This uncle was old school, and without missing another beat, Uncle just goes, "Don't worry, I'm a carpenter." Like, what the hell did he think he was gonna do? Go up onto that plane, look around, say, "Oh, you know what this place needs? Pants with extension." That's why they don't let a lot of us on TV, man. Only one at a time on EastEnders in the background, that's it. It's my turn next week. Yeah, so I feel like I'm getting on a bit these days, like, you know, getting older day by day. Well, obviously, because that's science, but some of you don't know. That's good. Because give me a cheer who's had a birthday in the last 12 months here? I'm not going to lie, some of you are still a little bit confused by that question. All the illegal immigrants are checking their passports, like, what birthday did I put down? I recently turned 36, and I'm a little bit worried. Not because people think I'm 45. Fuck off, it's the beard. Just adds a decade. I'm not scared of old age, man. It's the arranged marriage that I'm scared of. Well, I say arranged. I mean arranged for me, forced for her. Surprise! No, I just can't get away from my aunties and uncles. Every time I see them, they ask me the same question. "So, when are you going to get married?" It's like, fuck off, when are you going to die? Maybe we'll schedule that in on the same day, you know? Joint ceremonies and shit. This is good. There's a lady on her phone there, that's nice. I can't see you. This isn't TV, by the way. I can... She's like, "Oh yeah, I've got to treat my friend." What's going on? Are you watching them on the camera? That's fucking cool. 3 kids at home, you just left them in the house and locked the doors and said, "I'll be home later." Just don't burn anything, that's it. How old are your kids? And who's looking after who? Is your husband here? Is that your husband? No. He's at home. This is your boyfriend? Cousin. To be fair, it could be both. He's translating now, that's good. Because I find it difficult going up to women these days like that. Because ladies, you have this whole barrier thing up. Because you don't understand how heart-wrenching it is for me to come up to you and maybe your friend just to simply ask your name and you give me the answer, "My name's fuck off! And this is my friend, fuck you!"
Thank you, madam. You're laughing at that a little bit too hard there. But it is nice to see you again. Don't worry, you won't remember me. You were asleep. The thing is... bit creepy that, bit creepy. I learned that from Bollywood, don't worry. No, it's difficult these days. There's a lot of pressure on Asians, especially, to marry and settle down and have a family and have something. It's true, man. There's a lot of aunties and uncles want to introduce you, friends want to introduce you. You go on the internet and the sites want to introduce you. I mean, dating sites, not the other types. Thank you, auntie, who was laughing at that. And anyone been to a speed dating night? One person really unhappy by that. That's good. If you don't know what speed dating is, basically you date someone for 3 minutes at a time, and then 30 people in one night, and then you've got to choose at the end of the night which one you want to spend the rest of your life with. It's kind of like arranged marriages, but without the aunties and uncles. But the thing is, there's a lot of Asian speed dating nights, right? You've got the Hindu Punjabi speed dating nights, so they're just trying to get as drunk as they can in 3 minutes. It's like, you got the Muslim speed dating nights, guys on one side, girls on the other, just shouting across, Kabul hai, Kabul hai, Kabul hai! Is that how you met? But there's one speed dating night that I've yet to come across, and that's Tamil speed dating, right? Any Tamils in tonight? You're gonna have to shout because I can't see you. Hey, no. You guys need to check your racist levels. These lights are bright. You can fuck off with that, alright? Bring that shit to my yard. I love Tamil people. Tamil people are some of the nicest Asians that you could ever come across, right? But I feel a bit sorry for them because this is the whole reason why there's no Tamil speed dating, is because it takes them a whole 3 minutes to say each other's names. My name is Wangala, ding next please. No, so that was the bell, not your name. I heard some good news though. Have we got Tamils in? Tamils, make some noise? There's one over there. I would ask your name, but I haven't got that much time. Who's looking after the petrol station? No. There you go, see? Living the stereotype, that's what I like to hear. We done the corner shops, you do the petrol stations, that's good. No, I've heard some good news for Tamil people though. I don't know if you've heard this. They're going to be bringing out the Tamil version of Scrabble. It's a 15-foot by 15-foot board. So we get all the words on, man. Because that's one thing I would never want to mess around with a Tamil person is word games, man. Because they would destroy that shit, man. Can you imagine a Tamil person on Countdown? You'd just be sitting there going, okay, I want a vowel, please. You give me 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 vowel. Okay, one consonant. Just destroy it, man. Just destroy it. This is nice. So, people from West London, give me a chair. Can I get a lift home? Because this shit is life is not going as well as you think. Like, white people are like, why haven't you got a cab? No, I do not drive cabs for a living, but thank you. Might have to start there now. I'm going to go shortly though. But this is a great night, you know, to bring communities together, because I think Britain is the best place to sort of grow up with, because you can go to any part of the country and experience different cultures, different accents, different skin colours, different languages even, right? Am I right? Yeah. You don't sound too sure, but it was better than the answer I got last week when they said fuck all. It was the last time I do an EDL rally. But the thing is, a gig's a gig, man. A gig's a gig. But you know, a lot of people go on about the differences between the Eastern world and the Western world. I don't think there's much difference. I think there's subtleties, right? Just little subtleties, right? Because for example, like the Western world gave the world Hollywood, and we followed with Bollywood. Rocking, yeah. The Western world, they gave everyone Coke and Sprite, yeah? We gave the world Thumbs Up and Limca! White people, those are actual fucking drinks. The Western world gave everyone the choice of divorce. We gave the world honour killings. I'm just saying. Subtle differences. Thank you. One laugh in the back, that's good. That's fine, you've got to laugh at this shit. Now, a lot of people tend to ask me, and I'll leave you with this, like whether I came across any racism as I was growing up, right? And I think, well, yeah, of course, because it's not a unicorn. It exists. I don't know if anyone in this room has ever been insulted and confused at the same time. Because I was walking down the street one night, all I heard from behind me was, "Oi! You Paki!" And I got insulted because I'm not. And I thought, I'm going to turn around and give this guy a piece of my mind. Right? I turn around, take one look at him, get so confused, all that comes out of my mouth is, "But you're ginger! What the?" Far be it from me to hold your disability against you, mate. Because you're going to get it far worse. So I stabbed him. But I didn't. I'm from West London, I got someone else to do it. It was the best 20 quid I've ever spent. But you guys, listen, if you did enjoy my comedy, please feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that. Just don't follow me home, is what I'm trying to say. Because my parents don't know I do this. They think I'm an architect. I'm just here to survey the building for a banjud extension. You guys absolutely love me. My name's Lloyd Spencer. Thank you. Good night!
Brilliant stuff from Hyde there. Fantastic. Asking you all to follow him. Yeah, you can follow me too. You have to go to church to do that, which I don't know if he wants to do that. So guys, we're at the time of the night where we've only got one act left. Have you enjoyed yourselves? Yeah. It's been fantastic. Are you going to come to more of these shows? Yeah. So we're going to do more? Are you going to come to the after party afterwards? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to keep this party going, but finally we have our final headline act of the whole show. So please start clapping. Start whooping and cheering. Loud as you can. It's the final act. Raise the roof, please, and welcome Atif Nawaz!
Thank you. Give me that one more time for MC Jay Hanley, everybody. Absolutely fantastic. Wicked job. Brilliant stuff, man. I'm having fun. You guys having a good time? I'm just happy to be back in London, man. I just spent like a month in Edinburgh, right? And Edinburgh's a very weird place. My day always started really bizarrely. I'd go for a nice little breakfast by myself. Nice posh breakfast, little pain au chocolat. That's right. Little latte to go with it. And as I sit there almost every day, a beautiful woman approached my chair. And she came to my table and she said to me, "Excuse me, are you alone?" And I said, "Yes, I am. I'm very alone." And she replied, "That's great." And then she took the chair from in front of me and moved it to another table. That's some cold shit, man. This stuff happens to me all the time in Edinburgh. I'd go to Tesco for lunch because my career is going wonderfully. And I'd be standing in the queue and an English guy, a white English guy, would stare at me for 5 minutes. He would stare at me and then turn to his wife and say, "That reminds me, we should get some naan bread." I mean, I don't know whether to be angry or be happy to help, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. I spend a lot of time being angry, right? This is true. I'm a very angry person generally, right? I shouldn't be, but I am. Like today, I thought I was going to be late to the show. I was running very, very late, right? Running for the train in northwest London where I live, right? I got to the train. I got that train by the skin of my teeth. And as I got on the train carriage, there were 3 English guys sitting opposite me on the carriage. They looked at me, they looked at my beard, and they looked at my bag. And they got up and walked off the carriage. I thought that's the most racist thing I've ever seen in my life. So I did the honourable thing, which was to get up and follow them onto their carriage. And then I stared at them like this. And then I looked at my watch. Which is weird because I wasn't even wearing a watch at the time. They got really freaked out. The guy comes up to me very apologetically. He's like, "Listen, man, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me, do you know where this train terminates?" I said, "For you, my friend. Wherever I want it to." shouldn't do things like that, man. This is a lovely show, India versus Pakistan. I don't like the verses, right? I love this. The first girl I ever fell in love with was Indian. This is true, right? The beautiful girl, right? I was 21 years old, a girl called Natasha. She was absolutely gorgeous, Indian girl, right? And she came to see me do stand-up comedy. She enjoyed it. She said to me after the show, "You're really funny." My heart was aflutter. She said I was funny. It was wicked, right? She said to me, "Let me buy you a drink." I said, "Great, I'll have a Diet Coke." And she said, "Come on, let me buy you a proper drink." I said, "Go on then, proper Coke." She's like, "No, come on, let me buy you a proper drink, like an alcoholic drink, like a mixer or like a cocktail or something." And this is really awkward because I had to admit something about myself that is difficult sometimes, which is that I don't drink. I don't drink. It started as a religious thing, and now I just don't like the idea of rounds. It sounds silly. You're buying your drinks wrong. Just remember that. I don't know. So she looked at me. She said, "What? So you don't drink?" I'm like, "No, I don't drink. But maybe we can go somewhere else, like I don't know, Nando's or something." And she's like, "No, you must be really boring." And then she walked away. That's cold, right? I couldn't let it go though, man. I had to take one more shot. She was standing across the room with her friends, right? Standing across the room with her friends. And I walked over to her and I was going to say something. Before I could say anything, she spun around. She saw me coming. She grabbed me by the scruff of the neck. And she said, "Atif, this is a vodka and Coke. If you down this right now, I will kiss you in front of all of my friends." She didn't say kiss. And I was like, wow, this beautiful woman will kiss me if I drink this drink. But I couldn't do it. So I took a step back and I said to her, "You know what, Natasha? I'm not going to drink the drink. But I think you're going to kiss me anyway." And you know what, guys? She did not kiss me. It was the last time we ever met. Never do it. Never trust a girl called Natasha. Never do it. Because Natasha spelled backwards is Satan! Bad memories. I do like India. I got some wonderful advice from an Indian friend of mine. He's one of those people who gets very irritated when you're eating, right? I remember I was eating, and I was taught to eat with my left hand, right? And it's a weird habit. I was taught to eat my left hand, fork in the left and knife in the right, right? Because that's how you slice your food, right? That's what I was told. This is how you do it. And I was eating with my Indian friend. He was getting really angry. He's like, "Atif, stop." I said, "What?" He said, "You can't eat with your left hand." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Because you shouldn't eat with your left hand." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Because you wipe your bum with your left hand. So you shouldn't eat with your left hand." I said, "Dude, you're not going to like what I do with my right hand. Seriously, you're not going to... You're not going to like... That's not a happy ending for you. Like. Some of you are laughing, innit? Some of you are left-handed. And funny, yeah, man. I got to record my first ever comedy special this year. This is true. In Malta, I recorded my first comedy special. I got to audition for a BBC comedy show, right, as well. Right, he did as well. That's where he just came from there. You all good, yeah? Good. This is the thing. I auditioned for a BBC comedy show. I went in, the director said to me, "Atif, we love you. You're very funny, you're very entertaining, but can you improvise?" I said, "I can improvise." He said, "Great. Here's your actress. You talk to this girl. It's a breakup scene. Go." I said, "Cool, I can do this." So I looked at the girl and I said to her, "You and me, we need to break up. Because I can't marry you." And she said, "Why? Why can't you marry me?" I said, "My family, they won't accept you." She said, "Why? Who is your family?" I said, "My wife and 2 kids." I don't think I'm gonna get the part. I don't know, man. It's bizarre. When I settled down, when I tried to settle down anyway, the first person I picked was like a Pakistani woman like myself. I think it's very difficult to have relationships if you're a Pakistani man with anything other than a Pakistani woman, right? Controversial. Like, this is the truth, right? Here's the thing. If you're with a Pakistani girl, right, and you're a Pakistani guy, and you're getting intimate, right? You're getting intimate. The expectation is banal. Everything is the same. You both expect exactly the same thing. You know what's going to happen? You're going to talk about cricket, politics, eat some food, go to bed. That's what's going to happen, right? But if it's me, a Pakistani guy, and say, oh, I don't know, a Spanish girl, right? Then I'm no longer being intimate just for myself. I'm now representing the nation of Pakistan. That's Olympic level pressure. Imagine if I'm not as good as India. That'd be terrible. I'll be better than Bangladesh, but still. Maybe, I'm just guessing. This is the truth, man. I always find it very difficult, these intimate situations. I had a relationship with a Jewish girl for a while. It was nice, like breaking taboos, right? Jewish people in the house. Like, have we got any Jewish people here by any chance? Oh, hi, how's it going? Hey, how are you? You good? Like, don't feel bad. I've got some. We don't have any Jews. We got some good Jews though. Where are you, good Jews? There you go, half and half. So I was in a relationship, but this is the truth. Like, what was awkward was when things got intimate, she wanted to do something called dirty talk. Give me a cheer if you've ever participated in dirty talk in the room. That's the quietest the room's been all night. Because you're all liars. Right, this is the truth. She wanted to do dirty talk, right? I felt very uncomfortable with this, right? I'm like from a very conservative Pakistani background. We don't do dirty talk, right? The dirtiest thing about me is going to be my hands after the salad I eat for lunch, right? They're never going to do dirty talk. She's like, no, do dirty talk. I didn't know what to say, so we're in bed and she says to me, strip. I didn't know what to say, so I said, Gaza. That's a really clever joke, by the way. Oh, thank you, that's very kind. But all together or not at all with the claps, please, otherwise it breaks my rhythm, man. You guys have seen some great stand-up comedy tonight, man. And the thing is, like, Indians and Pakistanis, I believe we do our best work together. Don't you agree? Right, this is why I've always wanted to go to India. This is true. Last year I was approached by a comedy club in India to come and do stand-up comedy there. I was very excited about this. And at the same time, one of my best friends was getting married in India in December. I was so excited last year. I wanted to attend the wedding, so I applied for my visa. They said to me, listen, Atif, you've got to apply early because for normal people it takes 2 weeks, but for Pakistanis it takes 8 weeks. Now, I didn't like the distinction between normal and Pakistani, but it's money in it. So I was like, okay. I applied, I did the whole thing. Now the truth is I applied last September for my Indian visa. It's now September this year. I still don't have an answer. Not a yes or a no. My friend who got married in December has now been divorced. And I still don't have an answer. It makes me angry, man. It makes me really angry. This is what I talked to my friend about this. My best friend, well, he lives in a city in Pakistan called Karachi. You guys know Karachi? Yeah, Karachi's a wonderful city, man. Now, he lives there. It's a bit dangerous over there, but it's nice, right? Now, he was going to come to London last year to visit me, and I was really excited about this, because it's exciting when your friends come from abroad to visit you, right? I was going to take him to all the best places. Take him to the London Eye, take him to the V&A Museum, take him to, like, the Nando's in Hounslow, the best places, right? I planned out the trip. But 2 weeks before he was going to come to London, everything started to kick off. We had protests, we had marches, we had, like bad weather, you know, everything. And I'll never forget the phone call I got from my best friend in the world who lives in Karachi. He called me and he said, Atif, I'm really sorry, man. I don't think I can come to London right now. It looks very dangerous over there at the moment. I think I'm going to stay somewhere safer like Karachi. I'm like, dude, don't feel sorry for me. You live in Karachi. Your city is a level on Call of Duty 4, for fuck's sake. I'm excited about the future of Pakistan, though. The future of Pakistan is a good thing. We've got a new Prime Minister as well. Imran Khan just became the Prime Minister. Yes, mate. I'm excited about Imran, man. I think he's going to make a positive difference. I really do. I was at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. My American friends asked me, like, how do you feel? I feel proud. I feel optimistic about the future of Pakistan. But my American comedian friend wasn't having any of it. He's like, I don't know what you're so excited about, Atif. What have you guys really done? All you've done is elect a celebrity. Dude, you're from the United States of America. You invented that. This is the truth, man. And here's the truth. Some people make a comparison between Imran Khan and Donald Trump, and this is not fair, okay? This is not fair. I think Imran Khan is an honourable man, right? He's a cricket player. He grabs life by the balls, and Donald Trump likes to grab, well, you know. Nobody likes to grab. This is the truth, man. The truth is, like, I don't care for Donald Trump at all. He's a horrible person, right? I try not to talk about him in my stand-up, and I believe if you've got nothing nice to say nothing at all. But people push me, so I always say, Donald Trump, you know what? I enjoyed his work in Home Alone 2. It was a good film. Turn off the ZTV for 5 minutes, my friend. He's looking at me. So this is it, man. I just don't like the guy. Like, how much don't you like him? How much do you hate him? How much do you hate Donald Trump? I said, well, let me put it to you this way. If Donald Trump was on life support, I wouldn't hesitate to pull the plug and charge my iPhone. That's a joke. I would never use an iPhone. There's no way I would ever. Listen, guys, I think India and Pakistan, like I said, we do our best work together, right? I'm very lucky, actually, because I've got a friend of mine in the house tonight, right? He's one of my best friends in comedy. He's like a lovely guy, and he is Indian via America, right? And he's in the house tonight. You've seen so much amazing stand-up comedy tonight. You had fun, didn't it? Yeah, so I just wanted to show you something different form of comedy called improv. So I really wanted to invite one of my best friends on stage to do some improv with me. Do you guys mind if I do that? Okay, everybody please make some noise. Welcome to the stage, Sid Singh! No, wrong sing. No, wrong Brown. There we go, there he is, Sid sing. Okay, Sid is one of my best buds. Hold on, should we just do this here? Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna do one quick game, right? Just one quick game. It's an improv game.
Hello! Whoa!
Indian Pakistan. We're gonna do this together. So I've been told we're tight on time, but I want to do this game, bro. You taught me this game 2 years ago at the Edinburgh Festival.
Yeah.
It's called Alphabet, right? So explain the game to the people.
All right, here's how the game works. We're going to make up a scene right on the spot. All of this is completely made up. We have not prepared. I did not know I was going to be out here until about 10 minutes ago. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to do a scene, and every next statement in the scene is going to start with the next consecutive letter of the alphabet. So if I was like, all's well that ends well.
Be right back.
Could you maybe explain it to them again?
Okay. Yeah. So for every sentence has to start with the next letter. You got an A, B, C, D. You remember that, yeah? Alif, B, B, yeah. Okay.
Can we get a round of applause if you understand the rules?
Enough to work. That's enough to do.
That's enough to work.
Let's do this.
Let's make the show 45 minutes longer, right? No? All right.
A scenario.
Okay, here we need. Can we get a suggestion of anything? Oh, you, the guy who put his mango juice on the stage. Do you have a word of any kind to start us off? No.
Any word, dude. Any word in the English language.
Who's that? Glass. All right, sure. And you, his wife. Can we get a letter of any kind? P. There we go.
We're gonna start on P.
We're gonna start on P.
Okay, cool. Okay. Perhaps you could explain why it's so rude for someone to put their glass on the stage.
Quickly, it's just offensive.
Really? I don't think it's that bad.
Salman back there has been complaining about it the whole show.
Terrific.
Understand, this is a game about the alphabet. You gotta know the alphabet to do it out there.
Very well, I know the alphabet. Also dyslexic.
Well done, yeah, V comes after you.
X-ray.
You know what, that's fair. I'm gonna get an X-ray after this show. I hurt my back.
Zoo, you should get one at the zoo. Because...
I feel like you're trying too hard. It's just the alphabet.
But it's really hard to remember.
Can you imagine this being the only time the US school system looks better than the UK school system?
Dude, this was such a bad idea.
Everyone here, though, was understanding improv for the first time, and that's nice.
Fuck you, Sid.
God damn it, Arthur, we're trying to be professionals here.
Happy?
I feel like they're kind of happy, but they're still kind of like, why did we come?
Just because it was so much fun?
Keep going, am I right, you guys? Keep going?
Let me know what the next one is, yeah?
My God, man, it's not that hard.
No, it's really hard.
Oh, please, you invented the alphabet, Englishman.
Pakistan Zindabad!
Hey! All 26 letters of the alphabet!
Give it up for Sid Singh. My name's Atif Nawaz. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.
Atif Nawaz, now, ladies and gentlemen, and Sid Singh. Two microphones now. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our final act. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. Wonderful. Excellent. So, it's the end of the show, but we're going to welcome back with the biggest possible round of applause the man who made this show all possible. Coming from over there, it's the wonderful Salman Malik, ladies and
Thank you. Can you all put your hands together for yourself for making this possible? Thank you. Wow, this is emotional. Nice. Right, so as you know, nothing is possible with support of all these amazing people. Right, so I just like to thank you all. First of all, thank Allah, and after that, my mom, round close for my mom, really got deported. I would like to thank my sponsors, Regal Foods, keep clapping, Libase Rouge, Sexa Coleja, IU Print, Sona Toes, and Chagger Stores. Our media partners, Laika, Geo, and Desi Blakes. Ishaki Foundation over there, उनके लिए बहुत सारी तालियां. Go to their website. All my volunteers, can I get my volunteers on come on stage? Put your hands together for our videography team, Ayaz from Linton Films over there. The video will be out very soon on planyourentertainment.com or on my Facebook. We have Yannick who's filming us. There we go, round of applause for Yannick. Show yourself, come on stage, Yannick. Oi. Another black guy. We have photography by a really good friend of mine, Farooq. उनके लिए बहुत सारी तालियां. I am a photography. All the pictures will be uploaded soon. We have my brother, one and only. He's been supporting me from day one. Put your hands together for Anthony Di Prezzo. Where is this Italian mafia guy? Put your hands together for Anthony. Where is he? Anthony, come on stage quickly, quickly. Okay, and one last, not the least, all my comedians. Put your hands together for our host, Jay Handley. Anthony over here. Can you all put your hands together for Mani Liaquat? From Team India, can we have Hyde Penisa, Anil Desai, and Jay Sodagar on stage? Sorry, it's past your bedtime. Can we have everybody on stage for last pictures? Okay, can we also have a musician, Devan Band and his lovely, gorgeous friend. All my volunteers on stage, please. Thank you. Okay. Wow, thank you guys. This is amazing. Right. Had a good time?
Yeah, man, it was fun. I had fun. Did you have fun? Yeah. Wait, did you have fun? The most important one.
Okay, so very simple. The after party is at Terminal 6 Lounge. Google it, don't ask me the bloody postcode. When you go out, you'll see Melissa, she's looking sexy tonight. Oh, sorry, man. She will tell you where it is. First 5 rows getting free, everybody else, £5. And it's absolutely amazing. So I want to finish this on a high. So once again, can you put your hands together for Pakistan-India friendship? Indo-Pak.
Indo-Pak. I call Indo-Pak. Thank you guys, because we are Asians. You could have invested £20 in a property, but you came here. I hate the way I love you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, you know, I'm a big Bollywood fan, as you clearly saw, you know, Gadi Leke. Let's finish it on a song together. I want every single of you. You want to stand? You want to film this? You can film this shit, right? I want DJ to hit it. Dosti ka isse acha gaana nahi ho sakta. For Pakistan Indian friendship, put your hands together. DJ, hit it away. Everybody. Get the mic, get the mic. Everybody sing with me. Put the music down a little bit, little bit. Okay, together. One. I don't think. Mic. Other one. Yeah. Hang on, sorry. ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे हम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे हम मगर वो तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. And can you all put your hands together for our lovely DJ from Desired Events? You know, please pick up DJ Cogs over there. Absolutely killing it. If I've forgotten anybody, sorry. Thank you. Now, inshallah, the response will be absolutely amazing. And inshallah, we'll be coming back with a city long tour next year. And thank you for coming. Once you go out, there are some banners. Comedians will come out to take pictures. So we need to leave this place in 6 minutes. But you're welcome to chill outside. After party, Terminal 6 Lounge. See a member of my staff. If you don't get a wristband, just bring your ticket with you. And by the way, they also serve food. Who's hungry, by the way? Who's hungry? You guys can order food and it's halal as well. Terminal is near Osley Park Hotel. Okay, and we'll have a great time. We'll party and Bollywood music. Sadly, my mom can't join us. Put your hands together for my mom. I feel like Romesh running anything right now. Which one? Oh, meri ek koi maa hai pukarta. My father is Muslim, but my wife.
Auntie, you're not allowed to do this thing anymore, please. One and last one. But you must be very proud. है ना? कुत्ते का बच्चा.
साले वो तो husband है. Thank you guys. Have a good evening. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you outside.
होई नार दी